Namaste all of you. My name is Dr. Ritu Singh Rajput, Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Science, Department of Food and Biotechnology, Jyoti Vidyapit Women's University. In our previous lecture, we have discussed about the gene silencing, and I have told you about the antisense therapy and the RNA mechanism. I have told you in our today's session, I have told you general introduction about the gene silencing. What is the gene silencing? Generally, the gene silencing is there are two types of gene silencing, which is a transcriptional gene silencing and the post-transcriptional gene silencing, which is called transcription gene silencing, called as a TGS, and the post-transcriptional gene silencing called as a PTGS. In transcriptional gene silencing, the promoter silenced and gene hypermethylate in the promoter region, and the purpose is the viral immunity. And the post-transcriptional gene silencing is the promoter active and the gene hypermethylated in the coding region, and the purpose is viral immunity. This is a common difference between TGS and PTGS. Other name of the post-transcription gene silencing is the gene silencing, RNA silencing, RNA interference. In certain fungi, quilling, RNAi can be spread throughout the certain organism, which is the C. elegans in the plants. Short history of the post-transcriptional gene silencing is the ability of the exogenous double-stranded RNA to suppress the expression of the gene which is corresponds to the double-stranded RNA sequence. In 1990, Georgeson showed worked on the introduction of transgenes homologous to the endogenous genes, often resulted into the plant with both genes suppressed, called as a co-suppression. This is the resulted into the degradation and the endogenous and the transgene mRNA. In 1995, Gua and the Campus injection of the either antisense of the sense RNAs is the Germalian of C. elegans was equally effective at the silencing homologous targeted genes. In 1998, Mallow and Fire has researched on extension of the above experiment. Combination of the sense of the antisense RNA and the double-stranded RNA was 10 times more effective than the single-stranded RNA. Now, what is the RNA interference, or maybe PTGS, that means post-transcriptional gene silencing? Double-stranded RNA needs to be directed against an exon, not an intron. It is ordered to be effective. Homology of the double-stranded RNA and the target genes mRNA is the required. Targeted mRNA is lost, degraded after the RNAi. The effective is the known stoichiometry. Small amount of the double-stranded RNA can be wiped out an excess of the mRNA. And the pointing of the enzymatic mechanism. Single-stranded RNA does not work as well as double-stranded RNA. Double-stranded RNA are produced by the transcription of inverted repeats, viral replication, transcriptional of the RNA by the dependent of RNA polymerase. Double-stranded RNA triggers cleave of the homologous mRNA, and the PTGS is a defective plant are more sensitive to the infection of RNA viruses. In RNAi, defective nematodes of the transposons are the more effective. So double-stranded is more important. RNAi can be induced by the C. elegans double-stranded RNA, and it is feased and soaked, and after that it will be injected in Drosophila. Inject embryos with the double-stranded RNA or create the transgenic files that express the double-stranded hairpin, and after that we can see the transformation. In culture of mammalian cells are Embryonic culture cells are the oocytes or early embryos, and that can be transfect or the inject double-stranded RNA. Then differentiate culture cells on the whole organism, which is in vivo, and transfect the systematic RNA, siRNA. So, or it can be uh, further we have seen the transfect the plasmid expression mRNA, and the precursor like stem loop and to generate in the siRNA in the cells. If we have talked about the plants, the overexpression of the double-stranded RNA and the double-stranded RNA hairpins from the transgenes. And the second one is the overexpression of the single-stranded RNA from the transgene or a virus to trigger the co-suppression. Mechanism of the RNA is the double-stranded RNA energy required in the form of the ADP, double-stranded processing as a dicer, small interference in the RNA si into the 21 to 25 nucleotides. Then after that, the RNA induced silencing complex. We have talked about this in RNA, but now in this session, I have also told you again just because we have talked about the gene silencing. So that RAIC, which is called the RNA-induced silencing complex, transferred into the homologous mRNA target recognition, and that target is cleaved easily. So amino acid chains can be released very easily. If we have talked about the dicer, double-stranded RNA triggers processed into the siRNA by the enzyme RNA shell family, and especially the dicer family, the processive enzyme, no larger intermediates. Dicer family proteins are ATP-dependent nuclease, and the proteins contain an amino terminal helices domain. Dual RNA is the domain is the carboxy terminal segments and the double strand binding motifs. They can also contain a PAZ domains, which is thought of the important protein-protein interaction, and the dicer is the homologous exist in many organisms, including C. elegans, Drosophila, yeast, and humans. Loss of dicer is the loss of silencing and the processing of the in vitro culture in sense of the in vitro culture. Development of the consequences is the Drosophila and the C. elegans in the sense of the dicers. Dicers is the conserved proteins which will be used by the helicase and the PAZ, which will be transformed. We have get the homologous of the RNAs in the form of the C dicer, HS dicer, AT dicer, and the SP dicers. Different class of the small RNA molecules are the during double-stranded RNA cleavage. Different RNA classes are the produced by the siRNA, miRNA, sTRNA. If we talk about the overview of the small RNA molecules in single-stranded RNA and the miRNA, sTRNA, the designed siRNA. In the siRNA, dicer also used in all things, but the siRNA, double-stranded RNA is long, and the mi and sTRNA, the RNA stem loops are using. Then loops are using in miRNA and sTRNA, and we have provide the designed siRNA, RNA stems are also using in this RNA. In the siRNA, we have got the miRNA degradation by the help of the RISC. In the miRNA and sTRNA, we have got the translation repression by the help of the gap protein, and in the designed siRNA, we have got the mRNA degradation by the help of the SCI. In all three small RNA molecules, we have used the ATP as the energy source, which is converted into the ADP and the PI. In generally, if we have talked, we have done the gene silencing in a procedure. We have to use in a tube in 10 ml of the 20 ml of the siRNA in the 20 ml of MEM, and in the second tube we have to take 10 ml of the oligopeptide and the 20 ml of MEM and 5 to 10 minutes at the RT. Mix tube 1 and the tube 2 incubate up to 15 to 20 minutes at the RT. After that, the add complex solution and onto the cells and incubate for the 4 hour at the 37 degrees Celsius. Add medium and the incubate cells for the 2 days and the 37 degrees Celsius. Assay of the gene silencing will be done on the western blotting and northern blotting. Now this is about the gene silencing introduction. What is the gene silencing and what is the TGS, transcriptional gene silencing? What is the post-transcriptional gene silencing? And what kind of post-transcriptional gene silencing are you using? And I have told you about the history of the gene silencing. What is the RNA interference, which is also called as the PTGS, and how do we have done double-stranded RNAs produced by the gene silencing. We have talked about the RNAi can be induced by the C. elegans and the plants at the cultured mammals and the Drosophila. And I have told you the general mechanism of the RNA is because we have talked about the gene silencing. After that, I have told about the what is the dicer and different types of dicer conserved by the proteins and different classes of small RNA molecules and overview of a small RNA molecule, which will be which was the siRNAs, miRNAs, sTRNAs, designed RNAs, general protocols of gene silencing for the 6 spell plates, how do we they make. So this is all about the general introduction of the gene silencing. And in the exam point of view, they will ask a general question about what is the main question is the what is the gene silencing, what is the dicer, what is the RNAi, what is the PTGS, what is the difference between the PTGS and TGS. That means transcription gene, what is the difference between the transcriptional gene silencing and what, and kindly told us the transcriptional gene silencing difference between the TGS and the PTGS. And in optional way they can be asked the normal question, promoter silence in which will be which silencing, and promoter active in which silencing, what is the hypermethylated site, and what is the purpose of the gene silencing. So these general questions are arise in examination. Thank you so much.